EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty. Flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook, and he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play.
James Cook, the ball carrier. Dre Greenlaw on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Waste of time.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And the Broncos are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Play action now. It's next. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Alert!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the gun. Throw here. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss of 2.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. This hard.
I like the play call on 3rd and goal there, giving the ball to your back and seeing if he can punch it in. And now it really sets up a pretty interesting decision. Does the play caller and the head coach want to roll the dice and go for a touchdown, or are they happy just settling for a field goal?
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will extend to a 10-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Forced to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 7.
Jonathan Cooper getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Play action. It's Allen. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 13 yards.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
319! 5 wide.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. That one downfield for Cooks. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
9-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because You're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. To the goal line and in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Will Lutz to kick off for
So
the
now
Broncos.
after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you can't protect the quarterback in the NFL, you might as well just throw your entire playbook in the garbage. Everything starts there. And with the amount this quarterback's been hit and taken down here in the first quarter, are we confident that we're going to be able to even see him in the game come the second?
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 17.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
16 more yards.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He'll go play action here with Allen. This one downfield for Kincaid. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
That's good.
They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will go all the way. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag. And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga, on the tackle.
Pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Regular. Middle.
Allen now on 2nd down. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
On the play. And the Bills first down.
Half 85.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And he will get into the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely. And I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
This will be returned from the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
12 yards.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. The catch made there by Sutton, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
11 on the play. First down, Denver.
Oh, my son. Go. Hey, kill.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
49-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Oh, my son.
To throw is Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
And he will have a Broncos first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. goes. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
First and 10.
Hicks going to throw it here on first down. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's second down.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Second and 10.
Captain. Bombers.
Throwing is Nix. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and they'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
This drive in danger of stalling out on third and 10.
Ready.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
A 31-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Kickoff for the Broncos. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Middle. Out. Ready. Alert. Monday. 5 wide.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's looking deep for Shakir. That is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit.
The score, Broncos 27, Bills 14. Tyler Bass.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
On the give, this is Harvey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Throwing. Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
He's taken down at the 33.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. James Cook, the intended target.
Brings up 3rd down.
And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
That's good for a Bills. 1st down.
Alert!
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, tight. We go.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Another Bills. 1st down.
Here's Cook. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Out to his right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Nix to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's an even 40 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39.
Play action now. It's Nix. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll get that complete to Franklin. A gain there of 27 yards.
27 yards.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the ground, here's Dobbins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down by Terrell Bernard.
Kill.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Bills' 6-yard line.
On the ground, this is Harvey. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Kick off for the Broncos. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 6.
That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito. In there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
Middle.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 17
1st and 10.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
3 nights. Regular. What's that?
Operating out of a gun, here comes Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Alert! What's that?
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Hey, home. What's that?
Now or never, they'll throw him. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 6.
37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st and goal, Harvey. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. Knicks and the Broncos now will line up and go for two.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
From the shotgun, here's Knicks. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Bills 21.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Marvin Mims on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, tight.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Bills.
They'll look to throw again. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Play action. Here's Allen. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Stop. Half. 319. Look out.
Throwing again. It's Allen. On the run to the right. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Knicks now to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught once again by Ingram. And it'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8. 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll throw. It's Knicks. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of his ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Knicks from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Now Cook loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Alert!
Here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
Here we go. 1. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
A final shot now for Allen. Again, working deep downfield. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.